So hello guys again, it's me Aim back again and welcome to another episode of our World of Tanks WoT Replays series, and today I have prepared again tier 8 tank for you, and again, like was the first replay on this channel, it is a tank from the Babylon themed Halloween event. This time the Stich, the most recent one that was available free to play. It was available on October 14th, something from that date, 2025, so one of the most recent tanks. And let's read the historical reference, shall we? I will not read the historical reference of these tanks because this is just a reskin and the historical reference doesn't make any sense, but this tank without this special, let's say, 3D camo, it's called Chise, Japanese tier 8. So let's read the historical reference very quickly. In 1943, a delegation of Imperial Japanese Army representatives attended a demonstration of the German Pz.Kpfw Tiger Ausf heavy tank in Kummersdorf near Berlin. The Tiger series impressed the military, and so they decided to create a similar vehicle for the Japanese army. The design called for using many technological solutions from the German school of tank building, and the vehicle could have turned out to be quite successful. However, by 1945, the situation in the country had become extremely difficult and building the tank was problematic. For that reason, the fate of the last Japanese heavy tank during wartime was sealed. So Nevermind made it into reality, and it quite looks like a Tiger, and the gameplay is quite similar to the Tiger, you will see. So let's get into the replay, I guess. So we're at the battle again. So I would say quite a unlucky matchup, tier 8s as well as tier 9s, quite a lot of them, as well as heavy tanks, and maybe it's Mannerheim Line. Quite a nice map, but not the best matchup. I'm choosing the second setup. I will show you both setups and as well as the field modification, which you see on screen right now. And what is this tank? It was obtainable free to play, that's how I get it. I'm free to play as well, right? Even if it doesn't seem like that sometimes, but I am. And this tank, like, it's not bad in any field, but in every aspect it's at least, I would say, average. Maybe in some aspects above average, like it doesn't have the worst DPM for its tier and class. 7.5 seconds reload, 330 alpha damage. But it's really good is the gun depression angle. I think it has 13 or maybe 14 degrees of gun depression. So that is really useful, but apart from that, it's not the fastest. The armor is not existing at this tank. It can get penetrated, as you can see here, almost anywhere with standard rounds. And if you want to shoot gold, it's paper. You can see the gun depression is really comfortable. Well, the gun handling is really good. I would say the gun is the one of the best things, not the only good thing about this tank. You can see, unfortunately we didn't hit the cupola. We're rolling in already 4-0 in 2 minutes. This is completely normal in today's matchmaking, that the games are really quick. but what can you do? 1600 damage, 0 kills so far. Unfortunately, we don't manage to land another one. We're going in. As you might have already seen that the crew members are quite weird. Yes, there is the commander, the gunner, driver, and there is no loader, and there is the radio operator. Well, that's a bit of weird, a bit of weirdness. But this is normal in Japanese heavy tanks in the second line for the STK2, the Type 71 if you just want the tier 10s. And we got hit. The ISU. And I was just saying that all of the Japanese heavy tanks from that line have this, let's say, weird crew. But I think the radio operator is gunner as well. So if he gets injured, you're going to reload longer. Like if your gunner was injured. Or no gunner, sorry, loader. Load gauge for this Waffentrager. I penetrated him, as you can see. Nice burn, barbecue, awesome. Killed him. And this ammunition is also quite standard for Japanese tanks. Standard is AP and the gold is AP as well. But that's not bad, I would say. In my opinion, APs are the best in penetrating. They don't need to have so much penetration, but they can penetrate stuff very easily because of the game mechanics and all of the angles. We got another hit on the French tier 9. Is it a premium? I'm not sure if it is. But likely yes. This enemy. As you can see, 3.8 thousand damage already, and the game hasn't ended yet, right? And at first it looked like a really bad, below average battle. And it's not that bad overall after all. Beautiful ammo rack. Unfortunately, it wasn't our ammo rack. We just hit the guy and someone else finished him off with the ammo rack. But overall, nice battle. What do you think? Again, quite a quick one, but what can you do? Nowadays, most of the games are these quick ones that you're just rolling with your team forward. You can't get stopped. What can you do? Let's get into the game results. So we're at the battle results. As you can see, again, ace tanker, some nice medals, including this one, the arsonist. Destroyed at least one enemy vehicle by setting it on fire. That's nice. As you can see, we've been shooting more than half of the time at tier 9s. We even killed one of the tier 9s, so that's a great score, I would say. As you can see, first by experience, fourth by kills, first by the damage, and we weren't even top tier. As you can see, this guy was top tier and he was some damage behind us. Overall, 4.2 thousand damage, 2 kills, 1300, sorry for my English, 1300 base experience, 164,000 profits, because it's a premium vehicle, right? So that's awesome. I think we didn't shoot any of the gold rounds, if I'm correct. But also I have been using personal reserves, so without them it would be still 100,000, so that's really nice. But again, it's a premium vehicle, right? But overall, really nice battle, I would say. One of the better ones with this vehicle I have, because it's, like I already said, average vehicle at best. It's nothing really special, especially not the armor. So, let's not talk too much. I would like to thank you for sticking here at the very end to the video. If you enjoyed it, please like this video, comment down below what you think. You can also suggest new videos with new tanks. What would you like to see? Subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and turn on the notification bell as well so you don't miss anything in the future. So that's all for today. Thanks again very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.